Welcome back, kicking back here. And today, I am Zeta. Ooh, that's not terrible rewards. No, don't need those. No, don't need those. Okay, not great rewards. So going back to it, I am Zeta Finn. I have 2,000 fleet tokens here. Just got my payout, buying a Zeta, and here we go. I've been working on the resistance for a bit. Oh, so pretty right there. So pretty. Been working on this for a bit, and they are... There we go. Shoot. Finn is gear 8. Poe is gear 10. Resistance Trooper is gear 8. And we're not going to use Resistance Pilot today. We'll use R2. We're going to do some Galactic War with my new Resistance team that works. So this is the first time I'm going to use them, so we'll see how it goes. I definitely have heard that there is a bit of a learning curve, but we will try it out. I'm gonna put in R2. Trying to think who else to put in here. Pilot needs a bit more work. I think Ray has just, terrible mods on her. Well, let's put in CLS and just kind of see how it goes. Okay, so CLS goes first because he is fast. And probably because he has turn meter from me using him. We'll go after Boba Fett. So that now Poe goes. And he gets 3 exposes. So, the goal, from what I understand, we did not land an expose there, is to land exposes, and the more exposes you land, the more turn meter you get. And so Finn exposes here, so we're gonna do that, and he stuns. Let's try to put expose down there, and then we will just hit mace, and I think Resistance Trooper gets expose every time an expose is triggered, essentially. So you kind of just keep walking down this line of basically setting up exposes and then taking them down. It's trippy. It's kind of weird to watch. And like a bit difficult to... So because he's low, we're going to actually just use the basic. It's a little bit to like actually get from just videos, in my opinion. I've watched several. I've actually probably watched a bunch. And like you understand it theoretically, the concepts, but then doing it on your own is like a whole different thing. Real fast. So let's look at Finn's leader, because I need a refresher on it. So resistance allies gain 30% offense and 60% defense, and other allies gain half that amount. Whenever a resistance ally loses foresight, they gain advantage for 2 turns. And whenever an enemy takes damage from expose, reduce the cooldowns of all resistance allies by 1 and grant them 35% turn meter. Okay, so is when they take damage from being exposed that Their turn meter gets boosted and their cooldowns get reduced. Oops. That was dumb. I was going to look at Poe's. So his taunt here has a 65% chance to expose enemies and also reduces their turn meter. And can also inflict buff immunity on the target, the primary target, for 2 turns. His basic doesn't do anything special. I keep doing that. Oh gosh. Okay, there he is. And then Resistance Trooper's basic gives a 15% exposed chance. I'm sorry, gives a 65% exposed chance. So the idea. Oh, and then his he gains 55% turn meter whenever an enemy becomes exposed. So that's kind of like the core operation of the 3 main resistance members. So because this will possibly stun, we're going to go ahead and do that. We will keep going after Dooku to give that turn meter. Let's stun Sidious over there. Try to get down another expose. I'm going to go ahead and just hit that expose. Let's try to stun stun Geonosis and Soldier. And see, Trooper just keeps going. It's pretty crazy. Taunt with Poe. And we're going to finish off Dooku here. Let's I don't even know exactly what to do at the moment. Do that. So let's just hit, I guess, let's wrap up and try to kind of set up Poe for the next. So shoot. So somehow I want to be trying to have Poe be the first to go come that next round, like kind of set him up to go in as I start on the next node. And I'm not quite sure how to do that yet. Definitely somewhat of a learning process. So let's put... bummer. I was hoping to land expose there. So, okay, let's stun Palp. No expose again. Bummer. Okay, there we go. Let's hit Maul to kind of give turn meter to everyone. Put that on Poe. Let's see if we can stun Count Dooku. No stun. Okay. Let's try to stun and expose Dooku again. Got it this time. Try to put expose on Maul. Did not get that. Okay, there we go. We can taunt. Let's try to get exposed on Kylo Ren. Hey, there we go. Just kind of hit Dooku here. We'll go ahead and put burning. And that's going to proc. Yeah, that proc to like every... That procced all the exposes. So we got a bunch of turn meter from those. Everyone's stunned except for Maul, so we'll go after him. We got turn meter. Try to get down another expose. We got that. I guess let's hold off on his stun just in case we need it. Since there's 3 of them, I'll go ahead and do his basic again. Or I'm sorry, his taunt again. Hit Vader. Hit Kylo Ren. Tried to get exposed down there on Kylo again. Since we have him here, let's go ahead. I was trying to take away that turn meter. No exposes. That's not ideal. I'm mostly working on Kylo Ren because he's the tankiest of these two, and he can also, well, maybe he's not a pain in the butt to stun, but he kind of can be. So that should kill him. So Poe was the last to go again. So there's something that I should be doing better, I think, to make sure that Poe is the first to go and not the... Yeah, I think he's the last to go. But still, we're killing Galactic War right now with a team that's fine. Like, they're not highly geared at all. What do I want to do here? Okay, Geo Soldier and Sunfac. Let me see if I can stun Boba. Because... Okay, and then I want to stun Sunfac. And we got down the expose. Got down another expose. Let's hit Geo Soldier. Some more exposes. Kind of just keep landing them. I'm going to try to stun Kylo. Didn't work. Try to just put expose back on him. See if we can... Boo. I wanted to stun Vibes. Can we get exposed on Kylo? See if we can stun. Nope, no stun. Jeez. There we go. There we go. Okay. Do that. Get more exposes down. I'm going to go after Fives here because he's the pain to deal with. Tried to stun Kylo there, but it didn't work. Man. He's, there we go. So it's just like, it's crazy. It's insane that, like, they just sit there all stunned. Do that. I guess we'll go after Kylo. Keep getting down exposes. So yeah, let's go ahead and taunt. Try to expose Kylo one more time. There we go. I guess I'm going to go after Sunfac because Boba Fett will, I don't want to say come back to life, but like, you know, he's going to come back to life. I want to catch him basically when his turn meter is down. All right. So, let's get exposed down on Sid. Go ahead and hit him to get Poe going. Try and get exposed on Consular. Try to stun Dooku. Just is so good. Okay, let's see if we can land. Nope, no expose. Let's just kill Dooku. Stun Consular. Get up exposes. I need to be better about knowing who's going to get that buff, like planning on who's going to get that buff immunity. I completely forgot about the fact that that's, being put out there essentially, or that happens. Like I said, still definitely learning this team. Cool, got expose. Let's hit Vader. And we'll just do that. So I'm trying to figure out if the right move here is to hit and use up his other and use the special or not. Wow, Siren's going crazy. I'll go ahead and do it. Alright, and so we'll do that, and we'll do that. Hey, that felt better. Like, he suppose should go first next round. Oh, one thing before I forget, let's purchase that first order TIE pilot. Or first order TIE fighter. I'm very close to 7-star on that ship, and so... Alright, alright. Decisions. Oh, is that a Zeta Bears? I really want to know. I'm gonna stun Bears. Okay, we do that. So it didn't stun her, but okay. Let's do that. Ayla will counter, so we don't really want to hit her just yet. Let's try to get exposed back on Anakin. Just hit Ezra. Try to put exposed back up on him. Didn't work. Can we stun Barriss? Okay, I'm going to try to stun Ayla here. Got her. Okay. I think I screwed up. So, we're going to try this one more time. Oh, let me check this. Yeah, Zeta Bears. Okay. So, I think... so, I screwed up, I believe, in not hitting some of these exposes earlier. So I think like right now I want to actually hit Anakin, and I think I want to hit him again to keep Poe going essentially, and to kind of keep everyone else locked in this cycle. Where, yeah, so see, it just is going better. Wow, okay. That wasn't ideal. Let's go after Ayla again. Not landing the exposes as much. Let's go ahead and hit Barriss. Yeah, haven't see it. Okay, so see there, I should have. I knew that Poe wouldn't be up again. So but I should have hit Ezra's expose to get up Poe's taunt and chance to expose. If that makes sense, like you're basically trying to keep Poe taunting, is what I understand. Let's go after Barriss. So put exposes back up and buff immunity. go ahead and hit Ayla since Finn is in stealth. We'll hit Kylo here. Got exposed back up on him. Stun Ezra. Try to get exposed back up on Ezra. Expose on Barriss. So there we go. No, not getting exposes on Ayla over there. So let's hit Kylo. It's like this. There's a lot more kind of thinking that than I realized. I think. So because we're stealth, let's go ahead and do that. And again, missed it by one. Maybe I should have hit Ezra's exposes. That's all right. So Barriss just cleansed. Not cool. We're gonna hit Ezra. And so see what keeps happening is every time we do pose taunt, it reduces turn meter. That's why we want to keep being able to do it. Alright, I'm gonna kill Barriss there. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. Like, I mean, obviously you're supposed to kill her, but there's probably a smarter play, but she was just kind of getting annoying and I wasn't landing exposes as much. So there we go. We can get the taunt and reduce their turn meter. Let's try to get exposed on Kylo. Doesn't look like it. Keep going after Kylo here. No more exposes there. Just keep hitting Kylo. Still not landing exposes. Alright, so we're going to kind of knock down the pins here, I think. Hit Kylo. Hit him again. Hit Ayla. That's going to take her out. Hit Ezra. That's going to take him out. And finish off Kylo. And Poe should be going next. So, I don't know if I'm getting... I feel like I might have gotten a little bit lucky there. I might have misplayed, but shoot. We're going into Node 10 with a ridiculously way lower gear resistance team than we should. So, okay, there was a mistake. I'm just going to restart that because I want to, like, practice getting that right. So, I should be targeting Yoda in that case when he taunts to possibly get, though I didn't get it, to possibly get buff immunity on Yoda. Okay, so we want to lower Poe's cooldowns. Let's go ahead and try to stun Vader. And because of that, hit these exposes. There we go. We got more. And again, I messed up. That's okay. Let's go ahead and just keep working them down. So yeah, so again there I think was a mistake where Poe should have been ready to taunt again, and I probably made a mistake. But it's kind of like the ball gets rolling no matter what. And that was interesting. And if you notice, I'm always using Resistance Troopers Basic to keep trying to trigger those exposes. Let's hit Yoda there. And go after Phasma. Keep getting them up. Okay, Phasma's almost dead. Vader, like, everyone's almost dead. Okay, so I think I felt like I did that a little bit closer to right. Other than that, it shouldn't have. I don't think it should have ended with Poe. I'm not quite sure if there would have been a better way to do that. Luke just kind of like sits back there. So one thing I definitely need to do is I need to get. Okay, let's see. Hold on, real fast. So I'm assuming that's not going through foresight. So right. So like, let's not do that on the guys that have foresight. We'll just use Luke to clear that off. Let's see. Stun Ewok Elder. There we go, getting some of those exposes up. Stun Jedi Knight Anakin. Get exposed on Qui-Gon. Gonna stun Anakin here. Reduce everyone's cooldowns. And put buff immunity on Anakin. We'll go after Qui-Gon because he's kind of a pain. But before he hits half health, I need to make sure to work down Anakin over here because of lame. Okay. So that will actually be something that will be fixed, I think, by Omega-ing Finn, one of Finn's abilities, that I can dispel everyone with that. Because right now I have no way to dispel them. Alright. Hit Anakin. Let's try to stun Vader. And we got the stun. Keep getting exposes up. Hit Ewok Elder over there. Let's, I guess, put buff immunity on Qui-Gon. Try to get exposed up on Ewok Elder. That would be really bad for him to like come through and just cleanse everything. And again, it's just like everyone's stunned. It's just crazy. I'm going to go ahead and finish off Anakin here just because like I don't want to get too cute. Let's keep setting up exposes. Kylo's the one who's really not like, he's still pretty far from being below health, but I can keep whittling him down. Let's go ahead and stun Vader over here. Do that. Wow, look, Ewok Elder has 4 exposes, I think. Jeez. Luke finally gets turn. And I think, yeah, okay, so Poe should go in with full turn meter to, is this node 11? Node 12. Oh my goodness. Granted, that wasn't like a super difficult, okay, so this is the test. this is a legit team, right? We'll see how this goes. So we're gonna do that. We are going to first do that. Put down another expose. Put down another expose. Keep exposing. No. Okay, so gosh. These teams, man, they're crazy. Okay, so that's where we're going to call it. I am going to do some Omega work and stuff like that on... I need to kind of go through the abilities and see what I need to or don't need to Omega. And then I'll end up being this team with probably two teams. But still, I'm blown away with how well they worked, that they got me from, I was at node 4, node 4, all the way up to node 12. And it was only in like an all gold team that they fell apart and that they weren't able to quite cut it. And that's because, I think that's because, partially because mine are not nearly close to max. Mine are not that fast right now. And yeah, I am stoked about this team. I'm stoked about continuing to get potency on them, get speed on them, and build them up. So thanks so much for tuning in. As always, catch you next time.